Hey guys, what's up? It's Solium here, and I'm going to be showing you guys my practice plugin. The other video was showing the plugin when it was like fully configured and like the one game type was set up. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually set everything up today because a lot of people have been wondering how to do this. And it's actually like one of the easiest setups. Like I can set up a server in probably 10 minutes, like to do everything. So, before this video starts, if you would like to purchase this plugin, just add omfg.lmfao on Skype. The price is going to be around $100, so just add me on Skype so we can like negotiate a deal or something. So, what you're going to do is you're always going to want to look at this thread. This thread shows everything you need to know. So, what we're going to do is just type /practice set spawn. And what this is going to do is going to set the spawn location, and when you type this command, whenever a player dies or whenever they log in, they're always going to spawn in the spot that you type practice set spawn. So next we're going to do practice set editor. So I already kind of set this up. I just set up a little cool spot. Yeah, so in order for this to work, what you're going to need is an anvil, a chest, and a sign. You can make any room you want, doesn't really matter, it doesn't matter what order they're in. Just place on an anvil, chest, and then on the sign you can just type whatever. I just normally type this. And then I just did this 3 other times to make it look equal and symmetrical. You only have to do it once, but I did it 3 other times. And then you just want to come over here and type this command. And those practice set editor and practice set spawn, those two commands are required for the plugin to actually work itself, so you're going to need to do that. And then you're just going to reload. And looks like both of those worked. Alright, so now what we're going to want to do is come over here and we're going to want to create a new game type. And a game type is what is going to be like showed in here. And you can create as many game types as you want. So we're going to do game type create test. And you can just type /game type list and then game types test. So now we're going to want to set the display. And the display is going to be what item it is in there. So /game type set display game type set display test. And then we're just going to do it at sort. So there's that. Game type set inventory. This will set the default inventory for game type. So like when you go in the match, that would be like the default kit that you would spawn with, like when you have your book. So we're just gonna make one really quick. So I'm just gonna arrange the inventory on how I want it. So we're going to do game type set inventory test, and that'll set the default inventory for when they were to go into a match. So if you just want to test that to make sure it works, I'll just arrange all that around. You can just type game type load inventory test, and then that'll give you all the items. Game type set editable. So if you like don't want this kit to be like in the kit editor, if you don't want them to be able to edit it, then you can just leave it as false. But if you want it to be editable, you're just gonna want to go game type set editable test. And when it's editable, they can like go to the kit editor and they can like change stuff around in their inventory and stuff. So now to edit the kit editor. So what we're going to do here is game type edit and test. Just put all that in there. Now that all that's done, So now once you have completed all of that, then you can slash reload. And here we go. We have test all created. You can go to the kit editor. When you come here, you can take all your stuff out of the chest. You can put the armor on, so on. Then you can save the kit, and then you can load the kit. You can rename it, or you can delete it. So I'm just gonna right click to go back to spawn. And now we're going to be creating an arena. So I already have a warp set up for an arena. This was just something I pasted in a schematic. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna type arena create arena 1. So then once we do that, we can type arena list, and it's not set up yet. So we're gonna type arena set spawn 1 or 2. So like 1 would be where the first person spawns, 2 would be where the second person spawns, and then like the arena name. So we're gonna type arena set spawn 1 arena 1. So then the second person will have the second person spawn right here. So now that arena is set up, and we can just slash reload. So now we can just type arena list, and that's the coordinates for the arena. And then in here, we can go in the config.yml, and like all this stuff, you can change the color of it. You can call it whatever you want, like these 3 items. I'm just gonna keep it as they are. So display name. So say we can call this map1 node debuff, and then just put and a to make it green, and then this is editable, and then arenas. So just put arena 1, and then we can reload. And you can have as many arenas as you want, and it's perfectly hidden, so like potions won't be shown in other arenas or anything like that. We've tested this on like 3 different servers already, and we passed every single bug, so that's why I'm not making this video. So now that that is all set up, we're just gonna go in a ranked match. And now here we spawn. Here is my custom kit that I made, but I'm just gonna load the default kit that we also made. And then you get all your items. There's an ender pearl delay, and it even shows on like the XP bar, which is really nice. And then I'll load up t_ts. So then you can come over here, you can take them out live. You can splash your pots. Come on. And then we're gonna go back in. And as you can see, the items are not on the ground. Woo. So yeah, the items get removed before the match is over, which is like a lot of problems that people have. So yeah, all the entities are removed and they're hidden and everything. So I think that's it. Yeah, that really looks like it's it. Like at the first 5 seconds of the match, you can't pearl or hit anyone. So yeah, you can create as many game types as you would want, as many arenas as you want. It's all up to you what you want to do. So like I said, if you would like to buy this plugin, just add omfg.lmfao on Skype. It's going to be around $100. So yeah.